Welcome back, folks. Keith Hershey here, and this is going to be a review of a book I recently got from Kickstarter. I backed a little over a year ago, Rise of the Drow, from AdventureAweek.com. Anyhow, I thought I would show you guys the book, show you what it's about, so you can see how awesome this book is. The cover on this book is just awesome. They did a really good job finding a really good, iconic picture to put on this book. It's a very thick, heavy book. It's about weighs about 4 pounds, so it's real thick. Lots of goodies in there. I had a lot of notable people work on this book. There's a foreword there by Edward Greenwood. Yeah, lots of notable people worked on this book. The layout is awesome. Kudos to Joshua Guyon. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. The way it's assembled is really good. Um, it's a story that'll take or a campaign actually that will take your adventures all the way through the Underdark. There's there's a couple areas they could start with. One notable area that will set things off before they actually venture down into the Underdark to figure out what the Rise of the Drow is all about. I'm still going through reading the book, so I don't know everything yet, and I really don't want to put any spoilers out anyways. So, anyhow, this was put together by Jonathan Nelson. So, once again, kudos to him. There's some really awesome artwork in here. There's one of the villages in the very beginning, the artwork there. Yeah, Rick Hershey also worked on this. So, like I said, there's a lot of notable people that did work on this. See if I can find. I got some artwork in here that I just thought was just fantastic. But it's very easy to read, easy to find things as you're going through there. They've got the little stats and little blocks and whatnot throughout with little symbols and whatnot, so you can easily figure out what's what, which I find nice. Let's see here. Let me try and find some of this cool artwork here. There was one closer. Picture of the Underdark there. Man, I should have tabbed it. Sorry, guys. But we'll kind of page through it so you can kind of get an idea of some of it. Here's another really good picture of the Underdark. How dark and everything it is. Try and get some more details in there. There's the front cover there. There's another one showing some of the Underdark. I must say also during the Kickstarter process, Jonathan was really good about giving us details and working with us as far as what was going on, if there were any delays and whatnot. So, yep. He's got another Kickstarter currently going, Snow White. Just unfortunately, I got some things going on, so I wasn't able to invest in that one, but I'm sure that is going to be another really awesome book. Look at that Drider. Pretty cool. Another picture there. I wish I could find that one picture. It's another picture of the Underdark, one of the cities that I had saw when I was going through it. Yeah, there's just tons of iconic Underdark delving pictures. I mean, the information here is, like I said, it's easy to read and understand, find things. Just wish I would have tabbed some of the artwork in here. There's, man, I really have a hard time really knocking them down. These guys knocking them down on anything in this book. I think it's awesome. So far, it looks like a very fun adventure from what I have been reading. In the back here, he's got a bunch of the monster stats and whatnot. Also, pull the plastic off it. These guys, stand by. Basically, I'm undoing the plastic that I keep the cards in, the little cover that they came with, so they don't get warped and whatnot. And I'll show you some of these encounter cards. It was an add-on I got. Let's see here if I can. Okay, I like this one here, and it's got a symbol. There's like 4 different symbols, and they differ depending on the area within the adventure that you're in. Here's another one. PCs come across a journal, ragged and torn, with only a few intact pages. The first page they read activates either a sepia snake sigil or a symbol of sleep. And then it gives you some stats and other information there, which you should be able to read now. Here's another area encounter card. So the party finds an injured Drow assassin returning from a job. It is unclear which side she is on. And here's the last one here. 4 race members of Mekinga's retinue appear as the party settles for sleep and leaves a mysterious token with the PCs, suggesting her as an ally. So, some pretty cool stuff there. I also got a couple of the dice that came with it. They're just 6-siders with the Adventure a Week logo, or on the 6-sider dice. But yeah, all in all, I have to give kudos to the team that did work on this Kickstarter. It really came out good. I'll go ahead and read this last section here. It just tells you a little bit about it. If absolute power corrupts absolutely, Matron Melora best beware. Her plans for total domination of the underworld are close to satisfactory completion, while attacks on the upper world have become increasingly successful. The other power-hungry Drow families of Haloth may despise her, but know a true leader when they see one. House Guyun has revealed as a path to glory. With the entire underworld in chaos, the Spider Goddess regularly communing with her chosen matron, far greater dreams than mere regional conquest are within the grasp of the Drow as Melora compares a grand dark elf army for victory. With mystical allies in place, other underworld races beneath her heel or cowering behind fortified walls, and every Drow ready to play their part when she gives the word. It is time for the PCs to make their move against the evil Matron Melora and her increasing dominance. But how will they go about it? Can they ensure their own success when an entire city is standing against them? It is time for them to halt the rise of the Drow. So, anyhow, that's just a real quick review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I've just been having a lot of issues trying to get the right way of doing it. It's kind of hard with my computer set up the way it is and the webcam to get a decent review on it. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.